Hi, Nick here from Team Hutchinson Ford. In front of me today is 2017 Ford Everest Titanium. Titanium being top of the line when it comes to the Everest. This vehicle features the same engine as the Ford Ranger, the 3.2 litre common rail turbo diesel engine that produces, this one's slightly different. This one produces 140 kilowatts of power and 470 newton meters of torque. Everest is absolutely loaded with features, which I'll point out a few as we take a wee walk around. We've got front parking sensors, rear parking sensors, reversing camera. We've got the 20-inch factory alloy wheels, which are all in good condition. There's still plenty of tread left on the Goodyear tyres. We've got the running boards on along the side, the chrome trim all the way around. Taking a look on the inside, we've got a 5-star safety rating with 7 airbags, including full curtain, so we've got driver, passenger inside, as well as full curtain, full leather, electric seat adjustment for the 2 front seats. We've got illuminated Everest sill plates and scuff plates there as well, and including the floor mats too. 6-speed automatic with the drivetrain is all-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, which I'll get to in a moment, about the terrain management controls, etc. At the base of the centre console in the second row of seats, we've got a 230 volt outlet, a 12 volt outlet, and the ability to control the climate from the back here too. So we've got some vents on the roof, which we can open and close, and they're in the very back as well, by the third row seats. With the large sunroof on the roof as well. Just coming around to the rear, we've got tow bar, factory tow bar, rated to 3 tonne. We've got electric tailgate, and as I said before, reversing camera and reversing sensors. The third row seats is electric, so it's 50-50 split, so you can have one up, one down, both up, both down, whatnot. So if you press the button here, that other seat is just going to find its way up and click in position there. Nice and handy, and there's a little spot down the bottom you can hide some stuff in too. We'll jump in the driver's seat and start the vehicle. 2 full sets of keys with remote. Now this is where we really get to see some features. So I'll turn it on. Kilometres of 14,926. Just turn that radio down. So in here we've got all the modern controls. We've got lane departure warning and assist on the end of the indicator stick there. We've got adaptive cruise control. On our dash we have 2 screens on either side of our speedo cluster. We can choose what we want to look at. We've got an electric rev counter there. We can do a speedo, distance to empty, power distribution, off-road compasses, and we've got our trip computer, which is all located in there. Fuel economy, we can have a look at this. And then driver assistance settings if we want to change anything. On the left hand side we have our extension of our Sync 3 screen. So our Sync 3 screen is a large 8-inch touchscreen in the middle here, but this allows us to do some stuff without needing to take our hands off the wheel, so we can see what we're listening to, change what we're listening to. If we have a destination set in our GPS, this will tell us our next direction and how far away it is. So 200 metres, we're going to be turning left down so-and-so street. So that's nice and handy. And then we've also got the phone, so we can go through our contacts. We can call people back if we've missed a call, all on the steering wheel there. We've also got our audio and Bluetooth controls there too. Sync 3, this is Ford's latest and greatest. This is the home screen here. You can see a quick summary of everything, temperatures in the 2 top corners, temperature outside. We've got quick navigation, sort of a mini version of it. Our entertainment and our phone will appear here. 2 front seats are also heated as well. That's what this is for on here with 3 settings. Clicking into any of them, it'll pop in. A very fluid, very simple to use system, very intuitive. It doesn't take long to get the hang of or how to use it. As you can see, all on there. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. If you prefer the look or the feel of your iPhone or your Android device, like Samsung or whatnot, it completely transforms the way that this system looks and runs their software. 2 12 volts, 2 USBs, front parking sensors, park assist, so the vehicle will actually parallel park for you. We've also got traction control, electronic rear diff lock, our low range, and our terrain management control and hill descent control. So hill descent control is in the middle. As I click this around, I'll read them out. So this is our snow, mud and grass mode. This is our sand mode, and finally our rock crawler mode, and it's beeping because it wants me to put it into 4 low. So handy, very handy if you do a lot of off-roading there as well. But if this vehicle is of any interest to you, please don't hesitate to give us a call on 0800 by a Ford if you'd like to come and view this vehicle in person. Team Hutchinson Ford, we're located at 186 Churm Street in the central city of Christchurch.